Hello, everybody. Well, the lady on the phone from Atlantic Broadband lied. She said my so-called super pods weren't completely um, installed correctly. Well, that was a lie. Again, that's why you see how the is getting wonky again. I'm losing connection. And the super pod, I keep telling you, it's right there. It's right there on the wall, less than 6 feet away. Now it's in full strength. We'll see how long it stays there. God, my back hurts, but I'll be all right. That's the only reason I'm making this little video tutorial or whatever you want to call it. Well, just to give information to people out there. Atlantic Broadband will continuously lie to you, will continuously scam customers for profit. It's crazy. And yes, my laptop is signed into the pods. It has been since I got them. I only have two, one in the living room and one in the dining room where I do my broadcast. We'll see how long it stays connected. You know, the booklet they give you with this is useless. I mean, really, it really is useless. It's insane. It doesn't tell you really anything. It doesn't tell you, come on, there you go. Oh, I'm sorry. My name's Brian, and this is my show. I just simply call The Brian Show. You can look at it. Look how it's failing. And they'll keep charging you for them. And I only have, like I said, I only have two. Two come in the box. She even lied about that when she first started talking to me about it. Well, you only have one pod. No, there's two that come in the box. One that you plug into your Wi-Fi modem, and the other one you plug into your other room where you supposedly want better Wi-Fi. But as you can tell, it keeps going wonky, and it shouldn't be. There's no interference, none. And then they'll try to say, well, it's your equipment. It ain't my equipment. My equipment worked fine before Atlantic Broadband made all these changes and crap that did nothing for customers. It's ridiculous. I write on their Facebook page all the time. Now they're supposed to be sending some kind of technician out again to check everything. Now that'll be the third time I've had a technician come out. It's crazy. It makes no sense whatsoever. See there, it just dropped down to 2 bars. Now it's down to 1 bar in the red. Why? Now it goes back up to 3 bars in the green. Now it's full connection. Why is it losing connection? There's nothing blocking the signal. Nothing at all. As I've written and as I've wrote on Facebook, Atlantic Broadband's Facebook page, don't trust anything they say. Do not. And I keep asking them, what did they do with the so-called uh, ouch, multi-billion dollars they got in their Massive tax cuts in corporate welfare. What did they do with all that money? Billions of dollars. And yet they're going to raise your bill if you use Atlantic Broadband. They're going to raise your bill by another $5. Make sure you read. There'll be a separate letter in your bill when you get it. Read it. They said they're charging an extra $5 because they're trying to better the internet connection and yada. You'll read it. Just read it. It's insane. Think about it. You're already, if you're not already paying what, close to $200 for internet and cable TV, they're going to add $5 more to it for nothing. Their CEOs must need a new yacht, couple $100,000 expensive yacht, or maybe another $300,000 car, or maybe even another multi-million-dollar mansion. They must not like the ones they're in, so they want to buy more. Again, what did Atlantic Broadband do with all that money they got from the massive tax cuts and corporate welfare for 5 years? Well, over the last 5 years. That's the same thing with all of them. Every internet company, every cable company, even the gas and electric companies got their incentives. Remember now, they before they got them, they said, "Well, we get more, prices are going to go down." Prices have continuously risen for 5 years. Well, four and a half now. Think about it. Look it up. And most of them don't pay taxes anyway. So how in the hell do they deserve tax cuts and corporate welfare? Think about that as well. Excuse my language. I'm sorry for saying that. I don't feel good. My low back hurts. Uh, I do things I'm not supposed to, but I will not allow them to cut me open or pump me full of drugs. As long as I can get up and walk, I'm fine. It may hurt, but yeah, I'm sorry. I wish it had a clearer picture. But like I said, it's Atlantic Broadband. The first lady that called said they're going to try to help do this, yada yada yada. They even tried to give me a link to go to that EBB site. Didn't work. Didn't work at all. Then I think he was a top manager or something. He said he's one of the people that's higher up in Atlantic Broadband. His name's Lewis. Asking me to give Atlantic Broad. They're trying to get me to give Atlantic Broadband a better image. Well, how can I give Atlantic Broadband a better image when all they sell is crap? The changes they made destroyed people's channels, screwed up their TV channels and everything. I mean, I had the Stars pack for almost 20 years. Almost 20 years. I've been with Atlantic Broadband since 92, and every year the cost has gone up for no reason, for none, other than they have some kind of deal in here in Pennsylvania that Republicans gave them so they could keep raising costs for no reason. Well, that's what deregulation gets you. Because the one guy did say, well, the FCC, well, the FCC was deregulated for 4 years under Republican rule. Remember, they're the ones that deregulated everything, which they said, again, would cause cost and prices to come down. Well, it didn't. Now, did it? Everything has continuously risen because of what Republicans did when they were in power. And now look what they're doing right now, screwing around with voter rights and other policies that are taking away our freedoms and our liberties. And it's a fact. What party passed the so-called Patriot Act that allowed government to spy on Americans? Republicans under Bush. What party passed the so-called Citizens United Act? Republicans, that sold our government to the wealthy and to the rich and to corporations. That's exactly what the Citizens United bill did. Look it up. It ain't Democrats that are doing it. It ain't liberals that are, it's Republican conservatism that is destroying this country. You seen what they did once they got in there, false God Trump. Look at the damage that they did. And now Democrats are in office trying to clean things up and fix the damage the conservatives did, and Republicans are pissed off about it. See, there it goes. It dropped again, down to one little red bar. Why? Why? Why, Atlantic Broadband? It says there's one person watching, but nobody will say anything, and that's okay. You know, I will not lie for anything. I will not lie about myself for anyone or for any reason. That's why people hate me so much. Well, you either hate me or you like me. But I will not lie. And I wrote down the names of the two people that called me this morning from Atlantic Broadband. I just don't think it's proper to say their names over, a live broadcast unless they were here. And I've invited one of the top people from Atlantic Broadband, come to my home, sit here, and we'll go live and discuss things. They refuse. Oh well. Oh yeah, the pods. That lady said that the lights are not supposed to come on. If your pod's working, there's not supposed to be a green light showing. Excuse me. Well, there's no light showing now. She did something remotely, and now the lights don't even come on at all. No green, no blue, no white. So you don't know if they're really working or not. But I do know Atlantic Broadband is spying on us. I really do, because the one post that I made, immediately somebody come on from Atlantic Broadband and said, well, there's being maintenance done on the high speed internet and cable in your area. Well, how did they know? How did they know? Think about that. And why are they allowed to continue to spy on us? Because of the Citizens United Act. I just want to say I'm sorry, but I will not lie for them. Well, take care of yourselves and each other. And if you can, please, please, in Jesus' name, get vaccinated. Use your God given brain. Understand, if you get vaccinated, you are helping not only yourself, your family, and your community, you are helping out the whole world. you know. Oh well. Okay, I wish you all well. Please stay safe, be careful, watch what you do. And again, much love, peace, and honor to you all. I gotta go put a heating pad on my low back. If you'd see me walk, you'd laugh. Oh God. Oh well, again, much love, honor, and peace to y'all. Stay safe. God bless.